Hi, my name is Don, owner of the Nation's Attic. And starting in 2026, I thought we'd start a series of videos featuring some of the more rare, unusual, and exceptional helmets that we get in for sale. And the first helmet that we have this year is an exceptional United States Navy Mark V helmet. Now, this one was made in December 1944 by the Morse Diving Equipment Company. Now, the first part of this helmet that's certainly worth mentioning is its condition. This helmet looks essentially like it did when it left the Boston factory in 1944. Now, the copper body of this helmet features nearly 100% of its original tinning, or that thick gray or silver finish over the copper body. In addition to having nearly almost all of its tinning, this helmet is a full serial numbers matching example. Now, Morris helmets during World War II featured their serial number in 6 different locations. Each of the 4 burials would have that serial number stamped on the outside, and then the number is also found on the neck ring of the bonnet and the breastplate. Now, interestingly, the identification plate, in this case it's a lead identification plate, has a pad on it for the serial number, but Morris would put a lot number in this place, and this was used for internal records, but it's confusing to some collectors. Now, this helmet's serial number is 5852, once again found in all 6 locations, and the lot number is 859. Now, in addition to its exceptional condition and full serial numbers matching, it is also complete. All of the brails, the wing nuts, the port guards, the brass screws, fittings, internal components are all there. This is a complete helmet. The glass is all there. Now, the condition of this helmet, as I mentioned, the tinning is all there, but it is virtually free of any flaws in terms of dents, scratches. Now, there's some handling marks, things like that. Maybe the most of minor flaws in the body, but otherwise, this helmet looks like the day it was pulled out of the crate. It's incredible. Now, as far as the flaws go, the only flaw that I could find is maybe the brass cotter pan on the dumbbell safety latch may be a replacement cotter pan, and that's being really nitpicky. So this is a great helmet. Now, commonly not found on most of these helmets is going to be some extra components that this one has. This one has a non-return valve, and it is stamped A.J. Morse inside. Now, this is a pre-World War II non-return valve, but it's still correct for this helmet. The non-return valve also has a brass cap threaded on the end of it. The communications elbow on the back also has a cap on it, and it is stamped Morris Boston. So, yes, nice extras that are featured on this helmet. Now, speaking of extras, on the inside of the helmet, the original air vents are still intact. The exhaust chin button is there, but there is a piece of tape, a rather large piece of tape on the inside. And an owner from probably decades and decades ago placed this tape in there and put their name and location. Now, possibly this was the owner of this helmet after World War II. Maybe they purchased it as surplus and then never used it. Hard to say, but it's always nice to retain that provenance, which is so rare with so many of these helmets. So that is intact and just a nice piece. Overall, if you're looking for that single helmet, if you want a helmet that is the epitome of a World War II Mark V, this can be considered it. It's a great original helmet. In addition, excellent investment piece. Mark V helmets, since we've been in business for over 20 years, have consistently gone up every year. And it's exceptional examples like this one that tend to go up even higher. Now, if you have any questions about this, I will have a link directly to our website, which shows more photos and high resolution of this helmet where it is for sale. We also can be called or texted at phone number 316-371-1828, and our email address is helmets@nationsattic.com, and our website is oldhelmet.com. Thank you for your time.